Are you guys ready for some football? From Linton, Indiana, we are live. Who is ready? Blue out versus white and orange. We are underway at the Vitamin Water Stadium. Tyler Denny taking the kick out, and he is going to break a few tackles, and he's out to the 22-yard line. Taking a look at the Brody Beasley stat line from last week. 3 catches for 2 touchdowns as Connor Cruz and his offense is coming out on the field. McLaughlin lined up right there. Now Zach Ellett, Luke Dockery, and Tyler Denny there as well. Fixing it off to McLaughlin. The throw is caught, and it's a big gain on the play for Tyler Denny. Tyler Denny with the big gain for the first down. This Old Lady University defense has been okay. Here's again the play almost intercepted. The throw was almost intercepted by Casimir Hicks. Here's Connor Cruz. He looks to throw again. Cruz. There. Pass to Dockery. 3rd and 1. Now let's see what this defense can do. Can they stop this high-powered Thunder University offense? No, they won't. It's a first down before Zach Ellett. Zach Ellett, first down and more. Here we go once again. What's going to happen? Cruz, there. Looks to throw. And it's caught by Luke Dockery. First down at the 11-yard line. A nice gain on the play. A nice gain there on the play. And here we go. Here is Ellett on the field. Cruz looks to throw. And the pass is caught for Tyler Denny. And he will score. Touchdown, Thunder University. Tyler Denny has scored once again. He's been good all year long. I am not shocked that he scored there, but he has been really good. I mean, he's been eating up these defenses alive. And Thunder University knows to beat this Old Lady University offense, they need to score fast and they need to score quite often. Here is Cruz for the 2-point conversion. The pass knocks away by Matthew Mason. A nice play there. Here is the play. Edwards will kick it away. Casimir Hicks last week, 80 yards and 2 touchdowns in the 40-19 win against who? Against Oregon State. That was a night game, 10 p.m. start. How about Blake Smith and St. Laurent on the field? And already they tried to run it with Harvey. They couldn't. Last week, their run game got going. But this week, it might not get going as this rush defense is really good. Polson looks to throw, and it's picked off. Pass is picked. It's Grady Gardner. And already the first pick happens on the first offensive drive for Old Lady University. And it's Grady Gardner. And just like that, it is getting ugly right now. You can see Polson tried to roll out a throw to Carter, but that was way too far over Carter's head, and Gardner was right there. Just like that, Cruz and company back on the field. Cruz throws to Dockery, and he is down after the first down by Herbeck, who makes the tackle. Nice play there. Here is McLaughlin. He's going to break a couple tackles, and he is in. Touchdown, Miles McLaughlin. Miles McLaughlin has scored. Touchdown, Thunder University. A great play there. And here we go. McLaughlin, who scored. Here's the extra point, and it's good. And it's 13-0. This is exactly how they drew it up. Their defense drew it up really good. They wanted to do well, and they have. 13-0 with a great play by Grady Gardner to pick it off, and it turned into points. Here's Dodo. No, here's a pass, and it's caught by Grant Irwin. Grant Irwin has been really good this season. I mean, I'm not shocked he made that catch. Next week, it is Eastern Michigan time for this Old Lady University team. Polson is Polson hands off to Harvey. He went nowhere, still 3rd and 5. Here's Polson, looks to throw, and it's caught. Zade Ritter, first down. Now Polson is starting to eat up this defense. Here's Polson now, looking to throw. He can't. He is sacked. Chris Hill in with the sack. And I can tell you this defense is giving no mercy. And the throw, incomplete. And it was Denny who was there, who almost got the pick. Smith and Hill and Campbell out there. Here is a sack. Blake Smith. Chris Hill is down, but Blake Smith with the sack. And here's the first punt of the day. And here is Denny. Denny has it. He takes it out to the 36-yard line. Chris Hill will return soon after a ankle sprain. And here is McLaughlin. And speaking of injury, I mean, let's talk about this defense for UOL. Jordan Robertson is out. He has not been playing for the past couple weeks. Cruz sends it deep for Denny, and he's going to get it. He burns Casimir Hicks. And Tyler Denny doing what he does best. He scores again for the touchdown. Cruz with a Cruz missile out to Tyler Denny. And not even Hicks can catch him. 103 yards already on the day for Tyler Denny. And the extra point was no good, and it will remain 19-0. Here we go. The kick. And here we go. Gardner is out there on defense. Dodo in the backfield. Here's a pass. And the tackle by Gardner The pass to Irwin is complete. A gain of 1. In the backfield, that's Harvey. Here is Polson. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. Nice play by Grady Gardner. Gardner on defense at cornerback is really good this season. Here is Polson. Looks to throw. And it is hit. And Hicks gets an offensive pass interference. Which means they have yet another play. They get one free play. They accept the penalty for some reason. Here is Polson, and he is sacked. Tate St. Laurent from Cathedral High School. Here is Keck with the punt. He gets it away out to Denny, who returns it. He is a fast returner. Out to the 43. Bruin out there as well. Here is Cruz. Doesn't hand it off. Cruz looks. Through on the run. Deflected by Harrison Herbeck. And now here we go. What will Cruz do? Cruz hands off to McLaughlin. And the run defense gets it again. The run defense will stop McLaughlin. Here we go. 3rd and 10. McLaughlin there. Mason can't tackle him. Now he does. But he gets a first down. A gain of 10. Cruz. He's going to send it to Denny. Deflected by the defense. Dockery and Denny lined up. Same as Beasley. Here's McLaughlin up the middle. And no one is tackling him. Miles McLaughlin. Touchdown. Thunder University. A nice play there by Miles McLaughlin. One of the best. He is the best running back in the nation. I am not shocked that he was able to get that score. A nice score there by McLaughlin. And here we go. Here is the extra point. It's up and good. 26-0. Here we go. Edwards looks to kick, not throw. He kicks it away. Hicks back to receive. Doesn't get it. Here we go. Here is Bo Polston on offense. Polston and his crew out there. Here's Deldo, tackle down. Grady Gardner on the tackle. How about Bo Polston? 4.47 today, but he's been good all year long. This offense is struggling. Not right there. They're able to run it. First down. Time is running out here in the first quarter. Still 26-0. Here is Polson. He's going to look to throw. He can't throw. He loses the football, but it's gathered back up by the defense. By the offense. After a forced fumble, here we go. Here is Dodo, and a gain of 2. St. Laurent is down on the field. Bryson Bonnewood now on the field. Here is Polson. But it is 4th and 10. Punting away now is Ian Keck. Here's a punt. Out to Tyler Denny. This is going to end the first quarter. So whenever Denny gets down, wherever he does, that's where they will start the ball at the second half. In the second quarter. At the end of the first quarter, it's 26-0 for Thunder University. Already one interception by the defense for Thunder University. And who knows, that might not be the last one. Down at their own 38-yard line. Here we go. Cruz hands off to McLaughlin. Mason cannot tackle him. McLaughlin is getting hot. And now Holsclaw is injured. Here we go. Cruz looks to throw. Runs. Dockery cannot get it. 2nd and 10. Here's Cruz getting ready to throw again. He looks. The O-line with the great block there. And the deflection by Herbeck. Here's Cruz. 3rd and 10. Here's the snap. Nice block by the O-line. And the pass incomplete. Goes way out of bounds. Here's Mitchell with a great punt. Fair catch called by Hicks. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Here is Polson. He looks, and once again, they lose the football. Blake Smith is down at the 1. He could have ran it all the way back in. But this time he couldn't. Blake Smith almost scored. And they're just going to score quickly here on offense, maybe, as the defense stops them there. Here's Cruz. Hands it off. And there they go. Touchdown, Miles McLaughlin. Complimentary football happens once again. Forces a fumble, gets the ball, and the offense picks up points. McLaughlin gets the touchdown. Bo Polson has not been good. Okay, we have said he has been good this year, but not as good as he was last year. He already has a lot of picks this year. He has 2 picks this season, probably a lot more coming. And that was his 10th pick of his career. Hunter Cruz only has 1 pick. Here's the pass to Renner. A nice throw by Polson. This offense can be scary. This UOL offense is scary. But it only happens when they get the ball. A nice play there by Polson. A nice throw. Here is the throw. It's caught by Renner, and it's a 1st down. They are driving downfield now. Inside the 49, inside Thunder University territory. Throwing once again, it's Polson, and he gets it away, but as it's knocked up in the air, could have been picked. And here's Polson handing it off to Dodo, and Dodo a gain of 3. Very short runs by this offense. I mean, this offense cannot get their run game going. Here's Polson. Looks to throw. And it is picked off. Is that Grady Gardner or Miles Sprung? Miles Sprung with the interception. How about that? Bo Polson throws another pick. This time to Miles Sprung, the other number 9 on the defense. And the pick by Miles Sprung. Let's go back and watch that interception. And apparently there's a challenge on the play. Don't know why they're challenging the ball. Don't know why they're challenging it. But, yeah. They lose a timeout because of that. But yeah, let's go back and watch the highlight. Miles Sprong with the pick. Let's watch this. Braden Smith was there. Looks like that Bo was hit while he was throwing. And then Miles just came and picked off. What a pick by Miles Sprong. What a pick by Miles Sprong. Now back on offense, here we go is Thunder University. They will get the ball back. Let's see what's going to happen here. McLaughlin there. Here is Cruz. Cruz looks. He's sending Beasley deep. Beasley with an amazing catch. Touchdown, Thunder University. And a great catch for the touchdown for Brody Beasley. He gets in. What a play. Beasley there with the score. And here is a PAT for Ethan Edwards, 39-0. And now here we go. 3 takeaways, 2 picks for this defense of Thunder University. And they're back once again. I mean, this defense is too tough to play against. Polston loses the ball, and they will get on it. Smith forces the fumble. This is crazy. Here is Polston. Looks, he is sacked. Braden Smith in for the sack. Can you believe it? Smith sacks him. Here's Polston. Looks, and he is brought down. Blake Smith, sack number 7. And this defense is giving no mercy to Old Lady University. Here's Denny. Denny out to the 40-yard line of UOL, and he's doing really good. Cruz there. He's going to look to throw. He sends McLaughlin deep. Almost intercepted. Was that Mason? Yes, it was. Matthew Mason could have gotten his 3rd pick of the season right there. Here's Cruz. He's going to look to throw. Oh, a great throw by Cruz. And it's almost intercepted by Dobkins. 3rd and 10. 39-0. Here is Cruz. He's going to look, runs it wide, throws it deep. Incomplete. Fourth and 10. Here we go. Here is a fake. And he is brought down. Harrison Herbeck brings him down, and the UOL defense is able to stop them. Here's Polston. Looks to throw. He can't. He is sacked. I mean, not sacked, but tackled behind the line was Harvey, as he was not able to run it. Here is Harvey once again. Once again, a gain of 1. This defense cannot be stopped. I mean, you cannot stop this run defense. Here is Polston. He is sacked. The pass rush gets him again. Blake Smith Gets him again. Have a game, Blake Smith. Smith with another sack. Let's see. And it's going to be a penalty now on Jackson Denny. As he gets an offside call. Offside on Jackson Denny. Now here we go. Here is the punt team back on the field once again, 4th and 13, after the offside call. And Denny is going to maybe get it. Yes, he is. He's brought down. Here we go, 1st and 10. Are they going to send it deep this time? How about Sharp out there? They're not handing it off. He has plenty of time in the pocket. Sends it deep, and Denny is gone. Well, Tyler Denny cannot be stopped. A nice play there by Tyler Denny. And he scores. A play by Denny. 45-0. Make it 46-0 here in the first half. I mean, things are getting really bad for Old Lady University. I mean, their defense cannot stop Tyler Denny. Their offense cannot get it going already. Already a few turnovers just in the first half. Turnovers forced in the first half by Thunder University. Jonathan Stevenson had enough room, and he was going to sack Bo Holston. Write it down. Jonathan Stevenson sacks Bo Holston. Here we go. Sprong there, and he's going to sack Bo Holston. Miles Sprong is having a great day. A pick, and now a sack. 3rd and 21. This O-line cannot get things going. Play clock. Run it down. Here is Polson. He's going to send it deep. Deflected by Tayshawn Callahan. Could have been picked, but it wasn't. Here's Callahan now looking to block the punt. He's not going to. He doesn't even come close to blocking the punt. 47-yard line is where Denny is taken down. Here is Cruz. Looks to throw. It's Beasley again. Brody Beasley is having a great game. Cruz is giving it to a lot of these guys that they usually don't get touchdowns. Here is Cruz. Time running out. Pass incomplete. Intended for Dockery. If you're now joining us, it's been a great game. We saw a pick by Grady Gardner and Miles Sprong, and a Jonathan Stevenson Miles Sprong sack as well. Here's a pass. Zach Ellett cannot catch it, and they are going for the field goal. It's Ethan Edwards. Edwards out for the field goal. He makes it. It's easy. Ethan Edwards with the field goal. And just like that, they are going to be sending it into halftime, where Old Lady University will get the ball to start halftime. Hicks is going to return the ball, and he is stopped at the 10, and this is going to be halftime. The halftime show is 49-0. Not show, but score is 49-0. $95-3, a great, not 95-3. That's not a great score. I don't know what I read there, but a great game by Connor Cruz and Tyler Denny. Twice he sent it deep for Denny, and twice Denny made the catch. Tyler Denny is unbelievable this season. And there was Miles Sprong's sack on Bo Polson. And here comes the defense. And now here comes the kick, as Thunder University's defense is going to be on the field to start the second half. A.J. Reynolds and crew on the field. It's the backups. The backups are in, and Harper goes nowhere. A loss of 5 on the play. 2nd and 15. Stevenson on the tackle, held by a bunch of defenders. Here's Reynolds. Looks to throw, and he is brought down. Jonathan Stevenson is now going off. Stevenson may have had some Mountain Dew in the locker room, as he's going off now in the second half. The pass was complete by Reynolds, but it's still 4th and 13. Here is a punt. Punting it away. And it's Tyler Denny who's going to receive the punt. Denny gets a punt. He breaks tackles. He's out to the 47-yard line. Nice play there, and here's Connor Cruz once again. Cruz looks to throw. Gets the ball out in time, and it's caught by Luke Dockery. What a catch. Cruz has been great all game long. Here is Cruz looking to throw, and it's Beasley with the first down. He is getting the ball out just a bit quick here, and that is really hurting this defense. Here's Cruz sending Ellett now. Ellett in motion. Cruz there. Quick pass to Dockery. And Dockery is going to get up, and a nice gain there. Cruz there. Looks, throws Denny, and Denny breaks tackles, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Thunder University. Tyler Denny, can he be stopped? That is what everybody is asking. Here we go. What a catch by Tyler Denny. What a game by Tyler Denny. And now here is Ethan Edwards. He's going to kick it out, kick it away. Here we go. Sprong there. And the pass way over the heads of the defenders, as Gardner could have had his second pick of the game. How many picks will we see here in the second half? Smith almost with a offside call, and the sack by the defense. Tate St. Laurent and Braden Smith. It's 3rd and 17, and this defense still has not let Old Lady University score. Here is Reynolds, looks to throw, completes to Walker, but not a first down. 4th and 9 though, but it's still not a first down. A very high punt. Denny is going to get it. And he's stopped at the 48-yard line. Stopped at the 48-yard line. Getting ready to throw. Here we go. Cruz looks, throws, on the run. What a catch by Tyler Denny. He scores. They're pulling away, but what a catch by Tyler Denny. Tyler Denny is a demon. What a play. Alright, we need to look at Tyler Denny's stats. Connor Cruz already has 6 touchdowns and 391 yards. But let's take a look at Tyler Denny's stats. Tyler Denny for Thunder University, 241 yards and 5 touchdowns. Only 1 touchdown thrown by Connor Cruz was not to Tyler Denny. UOL cannot stop Tyler Denny. Cruz throws to Denny, and the 2-point conversion is good. And here is the kickoff. 64-0. University of Old Lady cannot get it done. Question is, will there be another interception here or another fumble? And O. Smith cannot make the play there. We know for a fact that Tyler Denny is the best receiver in the country. Here is Reynolds. Reynolds there. The defense crisscross. Smith picks it up, and he is in. Touchdown. Braden Smith. Scoop and score. How about Braden Smith with the touchdown? And they have 70 in the third quarter. It's not even close to being the fourth quarter, and they have scored 70 points. How about that one-handed pickup by Braden Smith? And this UOL offense cannot get it going. I mean, they are going to have a treat entering Eastern Michigan, as they might score, as they are going to be very angry entering Eastern Michigan. Might not let them score at all. This is going to be crazy next week. 71-0 right now. We know that the game is pretty much over. And let's see what Reynolds can do. Reynolds looks to throw. Pass incomplete. It is dropped. Dude, they cannot get it going. You can see their confidence levels are very bad. And now they hand it off to Noah Smith. The throw to Smith. And who just leaped out of the frame? That's a good question. But Smith with a nice play. Looks like that Grant Irwin is on the offense now. Here we go. Here is a pass. It's caught. Evan Robinson with the catch. Don't know why I sound like that. What a catch by Evan Robinson. And they are going to be stopped. It's Walker. Evan Walker is stopped. 2nd and 13 now at the Thunder University. 37 after a great play by Robinson. Here is the throw and catch to Noah Smith. And hello to everybody who is watching. Who is watching this at home. Here is Reynolds. The catch by Copeland. How about Mantooth on the tackle? And now they are in the red zone. They are eating this defense alive. What did they have on the sideline? And there's a tackle. And somebody also just leaped out of bounds. 2nd and 14. They need to be careful. Reynolds there. He looks to throw. Cable getting antsy. And he is stopped. Ty White with the stop at the 26-yard line. 3rd and 19. Now they're going to have to throw it big time here. They do. And it's picked off. Jameer Bowie picks it off in the end zone. They were going to score, but Jameer Bowie with the interception, and A.J. Reynolds cannot believe what he just saw. I mean, it looked like he just leaves on top of the defensive guy to make the pick. Reynolds, and he was also brought down by Stevenson as well. Jameer Bowie with the pick. 3rd pick of the game by this defense. They're lined up at their own 13-yard line. Here's Cruz handing it off to McLaughlin. And McLaughlin stopped by Mason, but is down at the 35-yard line. And we're now joining us. Jameer Bowie just made one heck of an interception. Here's Cruz. Steps back. And he's going to throw it to Denny. What's new? Denny is out to the 27-yard line. Connor Cruz is having a great game today. Here we go. 1st and 10. Less than a minute left in the 3rd quarter. Handoff to McLaughlin. And McLaughlin's going to break free. And he's going to score. Miles McLaughlin with the touchdown. It's 77-0. McLaughlin cannot be stopped this season. Already over 100 yards. And per game, he has 374 yards per game. And that is nuts. Here's Edwards, and he kicks it away. 78-0 after the Miles McLaughlin touchdown. And if you're now joining us, it's been a terrible game for Old Lady University, who is 3-0 entering today. They have been decent, but not today. Here is Reynolds. He's going to look to throw. He does to Smith. And Ty White comes in and tackles Noah Smith. Here's A.J. Reynolds looking to throw. And it's Evan Walker. 1st down. Evan Walker from Lafayette Harrison. From Lafayette Harrison in Lafayette, Indiana. Here's Harvey, and he goes nowhere. Smith and Cable on the tackle, and it's 2nd and 16. Here is the pass, and it's caught by Walker. 3rd and 13. Final seconds now of the 3rd quarter. They're going to send it, and it is intercepted. 2nd interception for Grady Gardner of the day. Grady Gardner is having a great game. And it's the 4th pick of the defense. And once again, just like last year, the no-fly zone is back. Grady Gardner with his 2nd interception today, with a nice pick as well. Just like that, they have a chance for one more touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. Cruz looks to throw. It's Dockery. And he's out to the 30-yard line. 4 interceptions, 2 in the first half and 2 in the second half. All leading to this blowout game. It's a shutout here in UOL. Thunder University about to score again. Thunder University is about to score quite literally again. Right here, if they get it. Here is Cruz, hands off to McLaughlin, and he's going to break tackles, and he's gotten the first down. Miles McLaughlin, really good. Here is Cruz, looks to throw, and it's incomplete, intended for Dockery. I mean, he's been making those plays. I'm shocked that that was incomplete. Here's Cruz. He's going to run it himself, and he's going to be stopped, but not after he gets a first down. Here we go. Cruz and McLaughlin lined up. McLaughlin in the backfield, and McLaughlin's going to hurdle, and he's going to score. Miles McLaughlin scores. Touchdown. And here we go. Here is the kick by Ethan Edwards, and the kick is good. 85-0. Could they score 100 points once again this season? On a team that we didn't think that they were going to score 100 on. UOL is really good, but has not shown up at all today. And to a lot of folks, that is surprising. And here is Reynolds. The throw is complete to Robinson, and somebody just leaped off screen again. We can tell you Miles Sprong is going to be happy after this game. I mean, this is, I think, Miles Sprong's first game starting against UOL. I mean, he started before, but we know for a fact that Brian Woodard said, hey, he's improved this offseason. We're starting with him. Sprong starting this season has to be spectacular. Here is a play. Copeland with the catch. They now have the ball at the 48-yard line of Thunder University. Here's Reynolds. He's going to look to throw. Ty White with the tackle. It's 2nd and 9. Once again, no one can stop him. And here is Harvey, goes nowhere, and it's 3rd and 8. After a gain of 1, that is not good. Here's Reynolds, lined up to throw. Reynolds looks to throw. He does, and it's Harper, not first down. And they're going to go for it on fourth down. Going for it on fourth down. They are getting really aggressive. And yeah, they're actually throwing it. And that is not good as Smith in for the sack. Cruz still out there looking for a big day. Still looking for a big gain. Here's Cruz, looks. And Matthew Mason is going to get the sack. And they're down at their own 35-yard line. What a play by Matthew Mason. McLaughlin there, brought down, 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13. And now, are they going to send people deep? Cruz, yes, they are going to send Denny deep, and he's going to go for Denny. Denny does not make the catch. Here's Mitchell out to get the punt. It's a fake punt. Pass to Callaway. Ryan Callaway, touchdown. And now we have punt fake touchdown. And it's Ryan Callaway. And you can see the stunned faces of the crowd here at Old Lady University. PSA to any team that is playing Thunder University, lock down everybody. Play very tough. If you don't, you will get demolished, like this game right here. I was thinking that this was going to be a very close game, but you can see it's not. 92-0. 92-0. And this defense for Thunder University is much better than it was last year. I mean, you can see it with all the interceptions. You can see it with all the sacks. And of course, with all the forced fumbles as well. And here is Harvey right there. And he is tackled down. A gain of 2. Harvey cannot go anywhere. This defense stops the run like crazy, and they will have a fumble. It's another forced fumble, but they will keep the ball. Here we go. Here is the play. And it's picked again. Jameer Bowie, 2nd pick of the game. 2nd pick for him. And 5th pick of the game for Thunder University. A.J. Reynolds and company cannot believe it as Reynolds is limping off the field. Did he get hit? Yeah, he did. But what a pick by Jameer Bowie. 2nd pick of the game. We already have 2 picks by Grady Gardner. And Bowie has 2. Here's Cruz with the throw to Dockery. 1st down and more at the 11. A bunch of turnovers now. Here is Cruz looking to throw. He does not throw. He hands it off. Miles McLaughlin, touchdown, Thunder University. Question is, are they going to go for 2? They are not, because they know that they have a chance to score another touchdown. They definitely do. They definitely have enough time. Plus, they have all 3 timeouts. A bunch of scores by this team, and a lot of forced turnovers by this defense. And this defense, I mean, I've said it before, I'm saying it again, cannot be stopped. Like right there, Stevenson is having a great day. He stops him from running 2-minute warning, 2nd and 13. They're going to throw it. Quick throw, and a tackle, I think, by Miles Sprong. How about Evan Walker with 30 yards today? Here's Harper. He's running it. Are they going to get the first down? Yes, they will. It's a miracle. UOL gets the first down. Here's Reynolds looking to throw. He does it, and Harper spins and goes nowhere. A loss of 2. Won't be long until Thunder University calls all their timeouts. I think they're saving their timeouts right here because they know that their defense is strong enough to stop them. Here is Reynolds sacked again. Smith. Blake and Braden Smith. Not related. Two very different ways to spell the last names. And 38 has it now for Thunder University. "56 seconds left. Frews there. Beasley in motion. Hands it off to McLaughlin. And McLaughlin gains yards. Timeout Thunder University. And now they are calling timeouts. McLaughlin line up in the backfield. Docker in motion. Fakes a handoff. The throw incomplete as he was almost sacked. Harper Baker lands on the play right there. He was almost sacked. Here is Cruz looking to throw. 3rd down. Denny does not make the catch. And here's Mitchell. Once again, throw incomplete. You know what? They still have 2 timeouts left. Jackson with the deflection there. And now here we go. Are they not going to score 100 points here? Here's Harper. Brought down, timeout, Thunder University. They have 1 timeout left. They might save their last timeout here. Harper once again can't get it going. Yeah, they are saving their last timeout. Smith there. There's the timeout called by Thunder University. They have 17 seconds to get a touchdown. Here is the kick by Keck to Denny. Brought down. 8 seconds left. They have plenty of time. Here is Cruz. He's going to look to throw. Sends him deep for Denny. Does not make the catch. They do not score 100, but that's okay. They get 99 points, and they blow out UOL in Linton. Thunder University and Tyler Denny destroy Old Lady University. 5 interceptions, a bunch of fumble recoveries, and a butt ton of touchdowns. Ryan Calloway scored today. That tells you how crazy it was. That will do it, folks. Thank you for watching.